what's my best matchup. Unless they're really good, it's probably Dragunov. No, it's probably the mirror, weirdly enough. Yeah, like the alt chapter glitch.
Fight.
Oh. I had a feeling.
Round 2.
Yeah, you should know him.
Fight.
He's better than me at Bryan, and he's where I learned everything from. Nice punish. Oh no!
KO.
We got lucky.
Fight.
Oh man, he's got it. Oh no.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, I thought I broke it. Oh, this last one's mid. Oh, lucky.
You win.
We're gonna learn some Steve today.
Get ready for the next battle.
I still can't believe I got throw countering to my top 3.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh no.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Thanks you. I also think that, in some sense, I've been improving, oh shit. He knows. He knows. But, I do feel like I've been improving a bit over the last few weeks, but the stress of my move has been, like, causing me to play pretty poorly. Oops. So I can actually, now that I'm, like, actually moved, I can kind of see some of the differences now. Oh, nice. Oh, no! Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, man. I always punch parry for the low. And it always ends poorly for me. We tried.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh no. Oh no. Wow, lucky. How long have you been playing Steve for, Peter? If you're in chat.
Get ready for the next battle.
What's weird about the throw breaking? 1 week? Dang, that's really not. That's pretty good for 1 week. You did the Shiro combo in 1 week. I don't know how hard it is, but I thought it was really finicky. That's really good.
Round one.
Oh.
Fight.
Interested to know why. It's hard because of counter hit recognition. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. I just knew it was hard, but I didn't really know why. Oh no. Alright, we challenged for no reason, huh?
Round two. Fight.
Ooh. What was that side switch? All right.
KO.
Wow.
Round three. Fight.
Nice orbital, huh? Every time! Every time! I might as well just low parry as soon as I want to parry. That was a bad punish. I mean, bad challenge by me. That's interesting. Okay, I should have. that was like a really weird orbital. I think I somehow did my 4 late or something. It looks way more BM than it was meant to be.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh man. All right.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Oh man. So sharp.
KO.
Okay.
Round 3. Fight.
That was actually supposed to be a block punch, weirdly enough. Oh no!
KO. Round 4.
Yeah, Steve really makes you tighten your game up on it. Oh, okay. Oops. Whoa, that sidestep was sick.
KO. Final
That was such a tight sidestep.
fight.
Oops. He knows my character too well. Won't let anything get away. I feel like I have to overthink things, but also I don't want to do that because then I'll slow down. Or that, rather, I'm afraid it's a trap doing so. hard punish for down 4-2-3. That's true. What was... You have to, like, micro dash... What was the punish? Sonic thing?
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. Thanks, Hugh. That might help. Oh, dang it. Peekaboo 1+2, that's what it was. Or forward 1+2. He's got it. Nice.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Steve's Rage Drive is one of the best, except it's bad for enders. Ah! That makes sense, though. Look at all that movement.
KO. Round 4.
But at that point, you can Rage Art, right? I feel so bad. I just let it rip. By the way, good morning, Mecca. Good to see you.
Get ready for the next battle.
I mean, it's already so good in neutral. Plus, couldn't you just finish it with Rage Art for damage at that point?
Round 1. Fight.
Interesting. Okay. Yikes. I'll eventually get it. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Round 2. Fight.
I think that was punishable. I'm a little too predictable there.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Nice punish. I'm throwing too many moves out into the into like thin air, basically. Oops. Oops.
Round 4.
Mr. Death PK, how's it going? Welcome back. We're playing with one of our viewers today. Okay. Oh, bad spacing. Oh, whoops. Oh no! Bad sidestep. Putting my throw breaks to the test. Got normal thrown. Coming for my throw breaks. But hey, welcome back everyone. Got a bit of a crowd.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Okay. Wrong spacing for it. And he was standing, so I would have died anyway. So that makes me feel better. Whoops. That sidestep was so sharp. Oh no! We threw it away. You love the new setup? That's good. I really like it too. We might have one of those. Oops. I thought it was player one and I went with down back 3. That's what I get for not looking at the screen at the beginning and just assuming I'm player 1 for some reason. But yeah, we might, once we stream Resident Evil on next Thursday, we'll see what camera setup we have. Oops. Oops, wrong side step. Ooh, nice movement. Oh man, Gardula is good. She on her walk, she saw a dog and really wanted to play with them, so she got all excited and was jumping around on the leash, and she jumped into this bush and came out full of like sticker burrs, and didn't like that, so I had to spend the morning picking him off of her. But other than that, she's still being a turd. Happy to do so. Doing pretty well otherwise. Let's see. I'm really learning which direction Steve's rage drive tracks. Which I'm learning is I think it's at least to his right.
Fight.
Gosh, this sucks. It's really confusing.
Fight.
What's confusing? Just randomly finished it.
KO.
I feel like we need to attack a little bit more.
Fight.
We got lucky. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's confusing because I switched sides? Yeah, so this is something that I normally do, but we've been kind of like off schedule, so we haven't done it in a while. But so Saturday and Sunday are my Tekken days. Saturday I play on the left side. Sunday I play on the right side. I make a failed attempt at branding it as right side Sundays. It's basically so that I'm able to play on both sides, so that if I ever, you know, end up switching sides halfway through the game, or, you know, if I'm playing locally and lose rock, paper, scissors or something and have to play on the right side, I can still play, basically. So it's just trying to train both sides equally.
Fight.
Sidekick. What's crazy is that I can use pretty much any of my lows, and they're the same punish on Steve, it feels like. Oh, I missed it. He's always ready. Who followed? Destroyer2234, thank you for the follow. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Of course. Oh no! That sidestep. That was so good. Okay, so yeah, pretty much. So should you quit playing Tekken Online or keep getting to a higher rank? I would say, first of all, what are you gonna do instead of play ranked? That's probably the first thing I would want to know. Because if you're tired of running into people who spam, well, I got two thoughts on that. Do you want to beat the people who spam, Or would you rather just not play against them at all? Whoa, gosh. So, I'll start answering it. Like, if you just don't like playing against people who spam and you don't want to play against them, you want to play against people who are good. Okay. That's a good conversation to have. So what I would say is that people who spam, if you don't want to play against them, then don't play ranked. If you're like, oh, I'm not having fun playing this, I want to play, you know, other types of people, yeah, just either don't rematch them in ranked, yeah, if don't rematch them in ranked, or don't play ranked. Now, spamming is a thing where if you don't know how to beat a move and that move is good, they're going to keep using it. If you play against someone and you have 100 moves, 99 of them don't work and one of them wins the game every time, you're going to keep using that move. You yourself will. I don't think you would not use that move because of honor. That's my first thoughts on that. Okay? Now, given that you said that you want to play against people who are good, is what I think you said, instead of people who spam, I'll start by saying that they're the same people. There's a huge overlap there. For example, if Peter here realized that I couldn't beat a certain move, he would keep using it. Oh my gosh. If Peter figured out that I cannot beat a certain move, he would spam it. He knows I'm going for the jet upper. What was that? Side step. That's crazy. But, so I would say that playing against people who are good, you have to learn how to beat spammers in order to qualify to play against people who are good. If you want to get good, you need to beat spammers. That's what I would first say. Think of it like if you're learning an instrument or like math or something, and you know how you have drills. I don't know which analogy is going to work best for you, but anything where you want to get good, there's going to be drills and exercises for you to do. If it's sports, if it's music, if it's, you know, oh dang. Whatever it is, there's going to be drills and exercises and boring things that you need to learn how to beat, okay, or do. Spammers are those aspects in Tekken. And what I mean by that is not so much like, oh, did we? Oh, we did it! So, like, you need to be able to jump into practice mode and beat the moves that people are spamming you with. And beat them consistently every time. Or really close to it, right? And then when you play against them, I always, whenever I hit those people in ranked, I call it a pop quiz.
Get ready for the next battle.
Well, Peter, I'm trying to like, I think spam has a place in the game, but I think also it's this notion that people who spam are not good that's tied to it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think they would do the same, but I think,
Round one.
I think there's this notion of, oh, I want to play real Tekken, or I want to play... Yeah, there's a notion of it, but I don't think it's correct. Right, I don't think it's correct. And I think, for example, I don't know if we're actually playing, but for example, if you played someone who was actually good, and you didn't know how to beat the basic stuff, they would make you beat the spammy moves before they let you play with them normally. So for example, I went to a local. Okay. There's a local player named Sickaby, who's probably, he's one of the better, I don't know. I don't really know what the pecking order is, so I'm not going to outright say that he's like the best player in Austin, but like, he's one of the better players, right? He's one of the better players, and I played against him in a tournament. His main, is, I believe, is King. I think it's his main character. But he plays all characters. And for me, when he played against me... Oh no. When he played against me, he picked Marduk and just did spammy, quote-unquote, Marduk things to me, and just 3-0'd me twice and destroyed me. And the point is that if you cannot deal with that type of stuff, then you don't deserve, or like, you know, there's no point in them playing high-level Tekken against you if the simple stuff will beat you. Why does the other person have more obligation, any obligation to like spend more effort to beat you the quote right way when they can beat you the easy way? Gosh, it's so fast. That being said, I would encourage you, if you don't have a local to go to, if you don't have locals to go to or if, like, friends to play with, I would encourage you to keep playing ranked. Because playing ranked means you're going to be playing against people who do care. You know. They do care about their rank, and they're going to be winning in any way that works for that rank. So personally... So that's my thoughts on it. And basically, it's going to be really slow and boring. You're going to have to learn how to beat throws. You're going to have to learn how to beat all the lame stuff. Ooh. You're going to have to learn how to beat all of the stuff that you consider lame and unfun. So that then you can get to the, quote, good players. Or at least what you consider to be a good player. And one thing that I'll say whenever I'm streaming and playing against people, speaking of which, Peter's trying to spam. Checking how many of these strings I know. Whenever I play against someone who would be, in your mind, considered spamming, and I start beating those moves, I'll jokingly say it's time to make them play real Tekken. Uh-oh. That was pretty wild. You need someone to teach you? Well, do you see PeterYMao in the chat? He's got some really good YouTube videos on how to play Tekken from the basics. Okay? I'm gonna plug him for you.
Get ready for the next battle.
So you don't even need to find him. So here's his channel. And start there. Because it talks about everything you need to know. It also feels weird, by the way, saying PeterYMao. I don't know why, but I always say PeterYMao, like in Spanish. But, yeah, there is no real Tekken, but I like to, I don't know. I think it's one of those things where it's like, I understand that, you know, bad versus good, or like, you know, it's like, all of it has a place, right? It all belongs in the game for a reason. And they all carry their inherent risks, and what's considered cheesy or spammy is just because the risk ratio is much worse, and if you don't realize what they are... Oh, he finally started blocking it. I won't get to try anymore. It's just like, if you don't recognize what that risk ratio is, then they get a much better, like, EV, you know, estimated return on that move. Is kind of how I think of it. I truly love to compare Tekken to learning a musical instrument personally, and to me, practicing in the practice mode, so practicing punishment and all that in the practice mode to me is, that's your scales. You're essentially working on you. Oh, we desync? Damn. Alright, until the next one. I'll rant until we, what's the fastest way to get out of this? Do I just do this? Oh, there we go. So, if you compare it to learning a musical instrument, practice mode is scales. They're boring, but you have to be able to do them perfectly, you know, under pressure. To me, playing against... Will this re-invite work? To me, playing against someone who is using a lot of those moves is like an etude. In the sense of, it is putting those skills to the test in a real match or in a real song, but you get to practice it a lot. And then playing against someone who uses like a variety of moves, we're gonna call it that, right? Someone who uses a variety of moves and a lot of like different techniques roll into one, they might still hit you with those same moves from time to time. That's like a full song where you need to, there might be a section where you need to be able to like, you know, bust out the hard stuff, or the, not the hard stuff, but like that punishment that you've been like practicing the whole time, or that, you know, for example, you practice breaking throws, and you play against players that always throw you, and then you play against a, like, maybe like a player in a more higher level setting, and they will throw you once every couple of games, you know, just to throw you off guard, catch you off guard, and in those situations, all of that practice boils down to one moment where you're like, I still have this like the back of my hand, you know, I can still do it.
Round one.
So,
Fight.
yeah, I would start by, you know, I would think of it as like, you know, just use whatever works at your rank, right? That's what I'd start by saying. And know what the weaknesses of what you're doing are. Okay. That Sonic Fang timing is good. Oh, we got him. Learn why what you're doing works and why what you're doing is risky. And then from there, like the quote good player, what you consider to be a good player strategy, that's what you're forced to like default to when the other strategies don't work all the time. Not enough frames on that. Oh shit. Oh, didn't punish me. Oh, I thought I broke it. I think I was slow. Either that or I pianoed it. You just beat him Dragunov? Good job. Gosh, that move's got some insane tracking. Is this a desync or a strategy? Oh no. Didn't punish that Sonic thing. Yikes. I was waiting for him to do something.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh my gosh, that was so fancy. Made me have it. I don't even know if that was real because he was crouching. It didn't feel right. I need to stop doing that. You can just backdash it. Oh no! Oh my gosh. We did. Oh no, I messed it up. Oh my gosh, we choked it. We choked it. We even got the... Oh, we choked it. That's a good example where I do not have a solid enough punishment of Steve's Hell Suite. So, when the pressure comes, I mess it up. And I lose the game. But I would have learned that from playing against the Steve who spams that move.
Get ready for the next battle.
What buttons do you press for Dragunov's grapples? Do you mean to get out of them or to do them? To get out of them is simple. It's either 1, which is your left punch button, 2, or 1+2. And it depends on which one he's doing, and you need to be able to react to it
Round 1.
to break it. If you want to do them, you have to go into the move list in practice mode. Is that the punish for soccer kick too? Yikes. To get out of them, it's 1 or 2 or 1+2. So go to practice mode, get him to do one of the throws, and see which one gets you out. And you have to press it right as you're being grabbed. And see if you can see the difference. Oh, man. Oh, it doesn't work. I don't know how the incog tech, like, where the consistency is on it. And then once you can do 1, and you can do 2, and you can see the difference between them, then you can do both of them. Set the computer to do both at the same time, like alternating, I mean. Oh, yikes. And see if you can still break them up. And there's a really cool tool called Boxer's Throw Break Trainer. It's at least on the Android, but I think it could be on both. Oh, wrong move. But Boxer's Throw Break Trainer is an app that will let you practice it while you're like at home and stuff. Oops, why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? I got lazy. I'm a spammer. Alright, I'm playing lazy now. Okay. That move is so clean.
KO. You win.
But yeah, that's not a skill that comes very quickly. And all I can tell you is that it takes a lot of practice and a lot of time. What worked for me is I did it on a bunch of different characters too, just to practice a bunch of different animations of it. And then, like, I know there's an ad that's running, so we might need to do it again, but like, yeah, what Peter said.
Round 1. Fight.
Woo!
Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3.
Getting a little frisky here.
Fight.
See if I can take a page out of Peter's book with these micro backdashes. What am I doing? You got the third dawn, good job. Who are you playing as? Are you playing as Bryan or is you playing as someone else? Anna. Gotcha. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
Anna's pretty interesting. I'll admit, I'm actually pretty bad against Anna. Also, I don't think I'm usually playing against Annas that have a good enough connection. It's almost always like some crazy 2-bar, you know, awful connection. So I've never really had decent games against Anna in a while. Even though I've matched against them on like 2-bar Wi-Fi several times recently.
Round 1. Fight.
Oops. Okay.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
believe in you, Peter. You'll eventually get the follow-up there. My dumb ass keeps letting you have it anyway. Oh, bad punish. Nice. Not gonna let us have it. Satays to S+. What's that?
Perfect.
I would assume, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know which, whoa, shit. Oh, he knows. He knows I want it. I tried to duck it, but I don't think I could. Oh, right, I know he has that, though, if he needs it. Stats. Well, just by playing the game. And the game keeps track of, like, how often... Oh, no! That would be a perfect time to have landed it. But, the game keeps... It's like a horoscope, is what I kind of jokingly call it. But the game keeps track of several different metrics of how you play, and uses some sort of record-keeping system to know how often you're doing things, and basically just keeps a hidden tally and surfaces the top 3 on your thing. So, for example, if you... And I think it only keeps track in ranked. But that makes sense, because your rank doesn't change when you're playing Friend Battles either. But, and then basically just the top scoring ones percolate to the top.
Round 1. Fight.
Yes. Also, it's shared... What am I doing? It's shared amongst characters as well. So, like, for example, if you're only good at one character and you're constantly messing with the others, like, your combo damage will be bad, for example. Oh, no! What am I doing? I gave it to him. You're almost to initiate with Anna. Nice. Oh, that suit set was so good. You don't know any combos with Anna. She's one of the characters that might be able to get away with less than some. But I mean, you can do what the practice mode suggests. You can look online. They'll give you some. But I mean, getting used to just moving around and hitting people would be fine at your level anyway. Nope. What am I doing? How do I crack this? I can't. I don't.
Round 4. Fight.
What am I doing? Nice. Sidestep's really good.
You lose.
I guess I have to do it when we're like more off axis. Because I don't think you can sidestep left out of back 4. But, you know, I'm about to be proven wrong.
Get ready for the next battle.
But yeah, you don't really need to know any combos with Anna, for sure. I'd say that punishment proficiency is like maybe an okay high stat to have as well. I mean, all things considered. I will say that with tenacity, which is a pretty funny stat, when you have the combination of tenacity and rage usage, it becomes a little bit different. But I know punishment proficiency really doesn't matter if you're doing the optimal punish. If you 10-frame it, I think it doesn't care. Unless it's counting the damage on your punishes. Yeah, that's fair. I wasn't sure if it was like average damage off your punish. I wasn't sure. Oh, I don't have it.
Great. Round 2.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if 10 frame would count for it. He's ready. Oh, we got lucky. Dang it. Oh, duck! We did it, but we didn't punish it. Oh, man.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, what is that punish? We're playing so sloppy now. But definitely, I didn't realize what your rank was, so if you are like just getting started on the rank side of things, pick a character you like, jump in, and just start playing. That's what I would do. That's what I did. And, you know, I would very much start, yes, you want to get good, but like I would very much start by playing and figure out what you find fun first. And then from there, be like, oh no, I'm losing now. How do I win? Then you can come back and start like learning.
Fight.
Nice. We're so close. That would have been death too.
Great. Round 2. Fight.
What am I doing? Oh, that's got a bit of a high crush to it. I always forget about that. Peter's commit to the duck is always astounds me. It's very good.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Didn't get it right. Finally got one, jeez.
You win.
Learning some Steve.
Get ready for the next battle.
After this, you'll switch to another character, and then you gotta go at 12:15. Okay, actually, I need to go right at 11, if that's okay. So that would be 12 your time. We're running a tight schedule as well. But if you want to switch, you can still switch. But I have less time.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, he's got more to it. Nice job. I'm actually always curious to hear like who's playing what at those levels. Ah.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Oops. What am I doing? I'm trying to use this. Jeez. to do down forward 4, but I always backdash into it, and I have to be careful of when I choose to use it, because otherwise I get pile driver like that. Uh-oh. That's funny. There comes that high-stakes grab again. When am I gonna stop jabbing at the beginning of the round? Ooh, that works. I see. I don't know if there's another layer to that, but we learned something there. I was like, how can the 4 jabs still be safe? Not safe, but like, you know, you could beat a jab challenge after it.